This is pretty terrible. And I actually kill myself there. So, and I get an actual kill with the assault rifle, which doesn't happen a lot. People need to be pretty bad to actually get killed by a single assault rifle. You can pick up a second one if you kill someone with an assault rifle. You can pick up a second one and then you can dual wield them, which is pretty fun. I mean, it's still useless, but at least the DPS is a lot better. I guess that's the same as in some of the other first-person shooters. I don't like most of the first-person shooters. I like the cartooniness of this one. I don't like the actual realistic surroundings and well, I do like the kill streaks. So you can actually, if you're better than the other persons in your game, that you can actually get some bonus for that. And I like the fact that there's a mini-map available in most of them. So you can actually see where your teammates are and where other people are. So your opponents are. So 15-4, not too bad. And since I now rounded off the ladder, I get to pick a team. I have to pay for them with the money I just earned. And I should be able to pick pretty much anyone. So since I haven't played this in a while, I have no idea what to look for. And I'm going for tactics. So there's a couple of guys with 80% or 90% tactics, and I'm going to pick those. So this one has 85. I think there's a 90 something guy as well. I'm not sure how to actually, yeah, I'm doubting how to actually select him here. But then I see the higher button and okay. I'm not sure if tactics is actually the thing you need to look for. Maybe it's accuracy, maybe it's something else, maybe it's a combined, I don't know. I don't really care. In tactics they normally don't get killed as much. With accuracy they get a lot more kills, of course. And I guess aggressiveness, well, that's something I wouldn't want in my team. I would like them to be defensive and to actually not get killed. So here we have a 6-way free-for-all. And I have to prove that I'm worth it to be their leader. So to be the team leader here. And well, that's not too difficult. Not because it couldn't be, but basically because they don't make it difficult enough. And he spawns right in front of me. Well, another guy is shooting me from the back, so not very nice. So, and I get killed from the back once again. I dodge the rockets and I run in and try to actually kill him. And I must be the worst shot ever. Because it took me like 20 shots to actually hit him. And then someone steals my kill here. And I get an assault rifle kill. And as you can see, he dodged my rockets pretty easily as well. Until I was really close. And there I get shot by a flak cannon in the head. And that's pretty much not what you want. So this is how I normally use the rocket launcher. I just shoot 3 rockets, which is the alternative firing mode, as it's called in this game. You can shoot each game in 2 different ways. Well, most guns, I should say. And the alternative firing mode on the rocket launcher is not to just launch 1 rocket, but it charges up 3 rockets, then it shoots all 3 at the same time. And then if you press your left button, they will stay together and, well, circle each other and all hit the same target. And if you don't, if you just push your right mouse button when they release, they will spread out, and you get one going straight forward and the other 2 going left and right at a certain angle. But I normally like them to hit the same target, because then if you hit, you actually get the kill. Whereas the other one is pretty useless. Yeah, as I said, I suck with this game, with this gun. You see the circling, and if you hit, well, all 3 hit. So it's pretty easy to score a kill then, but... And there I killed myself once more. I'm really good at killing myself with the rocket launcher. I'm a lot better at that than to actually get kills with it. This one I kind of like. It's called a shock rifle or something like that. Because it has the alternative firing mode has quite a big hitbox. You go invisible, which is also one of the things you can do with your adrenaline. If your adrenaline is full, you can go invisible, which is not really invisible. So not the StarCraft invisible or the League of Legends invisible, but more of the Halo invisible. So you can see kind of, well, like in Predator the movie, where you can still see kind of the outline of the person, but you cannot you don't actually notice it right away. So it's not that good, but it's decent. These computer AI persons aren't really fooled by it, they still shoot you. Well, there I get the highly useful rocket launcher, and it immediately switches to it. So every time I pick up the rocket launcher, I have to scroll back to the gun I actually want. So I'm accepted as their captain now, and we're now going to do qualifying rounds. And the first qualifying round is our next match. So this is a 2v2, so I get to pick one teammate to actually assist me. And I like to go for the most expensive one, normally. Not actually sure what I do here. Oh, yeah. So I noticed there's a more expensive one. The more expensive ones are, well, they cost you a little bit more in ways of gold. But compared to your winnings, it doesn't really matter. And they are a lot better.
Play.
So I pick up the first gun I can actually find. And I'm going to try to find some enemies. So one jumps off, that's good. And then I get